I think a lot of the focus is on what's happening in Mexico. I think it's quite an exciting time. Last year we saw a very ambitious structural reform program, and now we're seeing the secondary legislation which is needed to make these reforms materialize into greater opportunities across quite a number of sectors in the Mexican economy, which is energy, telecommunications. So I think a lot of corporates will be looking at that. Also, the largest economy in the region, Brazil, a lot of corporates will be looking at the elections in October, and they'll be looking to see if the current government is re-elected, and if so, whether there will be a change in economic policies, whether a new government would actually take firmer steps to improve the policy framework, bring inflation under greater control, restore fiscal discipline. That could help to improve confidence in the Brazilian market. So those are the key things that corporates will be looking at in the largest two economies. But there's also quite a lot going on in other regions. For example, in Colombia we have elections also, Chile and Peru. These markets will be amongst the fastest growers, so corporates will be looking at those economies as well. Two of the economies that we're most concerned about are Argentina and Venezuela. That really, if you like, encompasses macro risks. So in Argentina, perhaps the light at the end of the tunnel is a bit clearer in Argentina with the prospect of elections, not this year but next year in October. We've seen some steps by the government recently to make adjustments to try to stabilize the economy. It's uncertain whether they'll go ahead fully before the elections or whether they'll try to muddle through to next year's elections. We have a fairly benign forecast that the next government will adopt more pragmatic policies and will address these distortions. So Argentina, although the risks are high, is going to be another economy to watch this year and next. Venezuela, the outlook is more clouded there.